Welcome, fellow Raiders, to the final episode, day 7 of 7 days of Christmas streaming after the first ever wipe in Arc Raiders. If you watched any of the previous videos, you've seen my progress. I did a recap after every day of like how much I achieved, because I made myself this challenge that I want to stream this game 7 days in a row when the wipe comes out. I averaged probably 7 or 8 hours a day. I always streamed in the morning, and I have some stats. I played the game, according to Steam, ran for 65 hours on my computer since the reset video I posted. I posted a video of my season 1 recap of like what did I achieve, how much I played, and stuff like that. And since then, the game ran 65 hours in 7 days, and I've spent 43 hours topside. You spend a lot of time crafting and staying in the menu and stuff. So I stayed 43 hours topside since the wipe, and I have 7 kills, knockouts, according to the screens. So if I go into Raider and Codex and player stats, you can see I completed all the quests. I have almost 180 hours on topside total. I revived 17 strangers and my teammates. Obviously, this only started counting after the wipe. It was bugged before, and I got 91 kills total. I finished the first season at 84. So I'm a relatively friendly player. I only shoot people if they shoot me first, or if they kill somebody that was friendly before and it was unsuspecting. It wasn't a situation like where they could defend themselves. So almost like revenge. And then I usually revive the guy. That's why I have 17 revives. So I'm level 66 on the end of 7 days. Today I only played with a duo, and I was basically helping him level up because he was level 13. And then I started playing duos with another friend who's a little bit higher, and we started doing queen runs. We did a bunch of queen runs on Blue Gate, and then back to back it starts on Dam. So we basically farmed a queen for 2 hours. Our best run was probably the last one, where I walked out with 7 cores. We got the 3 blueprints again, and then gave it all away to random people on the server who was asking for it and stuff. I'll post a couple YouTube shorts about this. And then also we had a raid where I think I had 6 cores on me, and the Rocketeer saw us. We died. We didn't make it out. That's what the last raid here, the one before, is after 27 minutes spent in the game. So like 3 minutes on the clock, we died by the Rocketeer. This one, I came out with 154,000 because I had 7 cores on me. And then, obviously, some of the other ones before that were also successful. I got, obviously, everything done. I have 2.4 million, and my stash value is 1.4 million. So I'm at 3.8 for the next expedition, which, as we know, it is the same. It's not changed yet, so the screen will show the same screen. You can do it on PC if you change the time on your computer to February 23rd, and you can actually check it out right now if you want to. I do like the Raider deck. This was an interesting challenge because by day 4, on day 4 I was super tired. I didn't know what these streamers are doing and like how does this work. So I was like, okay, I have to try this. So day 4, first 3 days was really good, and then day 4, like at the end, I was like, I felt dead. And then day 5, I got through it. Got some Red Bull. Day 6 was awesome, best day ever. But day 6 was the first day where I had nothing to worry about. I finished everything, so I was like, I'm not questing. I don't care about loot and runs. I was actually playing the game the way I felt like. So I was doing random stuff. I was helping other people. I was doing queen runs. I was matriarch killing. I was trying to farm some blueprints because I still have a bunch that I'm missing. I'm at 50 out of 75. So I found 50 blueprints out of 75. No showstopper, by the way, still, because I don't think I even run a single night raid, and that's the only place it spawns. But I was able to kill leapers, bombardiers, everything, even Rocketeers, with weapons like this, mostly an anvil. And the Seeker Grenade was a big deal. So that one is important. I'm still going to continue and farm these. I still don't have the Survivor blueprint. I'm using the Tactical Healing now because I found it yesterday on Spaceport, which I also have shorts about. And so this was great. I liked it. It is very exhausting to talk, try to be entertaining, or not entertaining, but like actually comment on your gameplay for 79 hours a day. Like, it's not just playing the game. And then obviously I had computer issues, and then I had to fix chat, and then I had to ban a bunch of people. We got stream sniped today, probably for the first time ever, in a very sus encounter, which is also going to be posted on a short on YouTube later on. But other than that, it was a pretty chill day. A couple people tried to betray us in solos and duos while doing the harvester, so I had to kill them. That's why those kills kind of got up. I think I had to do like 3-4 kills today. And they were mostly always by the harvester. It was always rats that like freak it, that they just wanted to steal the shit that we worked for, and or people coming in with like crazy kits for the queen, and then they tried to kill everybody in the harvester to like then do it themselves, which obviously didn't work out for them. So I had some pretty good moments where like I killed the queen with trigger nades. My last shot with the anvil like took it down and blow up because I've just RNG timing. I also did find, or not find, my buddy found the volcano blueprint while we were doing the hidden bunker, because I helped him do the bombardiers. He needed cores, so we went to hidden bunker because it's a guaranteed spawn. I helped him kill it. He got all the cores, and I asked him, hey, can we just like wait for the bunker like to like open? And then, because we were right there, and it was like super late in the game, like it was almost like late spawn, and then we ran in, looted it, he found one, and then we left immediately. No team ever showed up, so I'm not even sure what happened to like, why was it not open, why did it open so late? But I farmed it before and I never found anything, because there's usually 12 to up to 20 people in the bunker when you're doing it in solos. In duos, it's way less chill, or way more chill, because there's less teams come in. The same applies to the harvester. In solos, there's 10-15 people sometimes doing it. In duos, it's maybe 2-3 teams, but they also shoot. So like we had to kill, you know, some people. Sometimes we showed up to like dead bodies already inside, but there was no other team. So I'm assuming it was the fire or the queen kind of got to them and they just didn't make it. And it happens. Sometimes I took advantage of that because I was able to use their like shield and stuff and heals. Sometimes it didn't work out. One time we got shot in the back on Blue Gate. I killed the team. We were out in the open, not really in the open, but it was still freezing because it wasn't like in buildings. But we had cover and we did a good fight. I killed the team. My buddy was down. I was about to revive him, but then the frostbite actually was more aggressive, and so I actually ended up dying while doing the bandage animation, because apparently that does not affect the actual frostbite, so the heal never went through and I just died. So that was unlucky, but it was a great fight and we won technically the fight. It's just the environment won after that. So anyway, this 7 days was fantastic. I'm gonna make a full follow-up video that's just about like streaming for 7 days straight. But this game, I love this game. I played obviously significantly less on this wipe and got to a higher level than on the first one. I am not maximum level, obviously. I still have to get to 75, but this is kind of how it was in season 1. I was already like done, finished, and had millions, but I was not even level 75. And as I was playing with my buddies, I ended up just getting to 75. And this is currently where I'm at. Like, I don't really care about the levels. I'm not pushing it. Here is my skill tree, by the way. Skill tree. So I got mobility, and if you follow the videos, you kind of saw how I built it. Mobility is 18. I reached 17 here because yesterday I was able to get to survival. So I got it a little bit earlier because on season 1, my last skill point was the security breach when I reached 75. So I never opened it before. Now I got it, I think, at 59 with doing some mobility and only spending like 9 points in conditioning and then doing full 37. And then after that was done, I didn't touch mobility since I got to this level very early on. I started putting points into this because I started using blue shields, and I got to 3 points in flight or fight, and then I purchased these two. And tomorrow, if I get level 67 and 68, I'm gonna purchase a little extra and loaded arms. So at 68, I'll be done, because I do not have a plan how to progress forward after that. I simply will have to figure out if I want a fortress roll. Do I want to put more points into something down here, like the turtle crawl? I don't know. So I will think about it, make a video on it when I get there. But for right now, I just need 2 more levels to get to loaded arms, because it's going to help tremendously by only counting every weapon that you have equipped at 50% weight value. So when I get overweight with the queen cores and stuff, and I'm walking out and I'm like 100 kilos, it would be very helpful if the weapons wouldn't weigh 10 kilos, but only 5 each, right? So that's what is going to happen with loaded arms. So I definitely need these 2 points, and then I am done. So this is the end of 7 days of Christmas streaming. I am not going to stream for the next 2 days, but I will stream on New Year's for sure, because that's usually a tradition with our gaming buddies. So I'm going to take 2 days off to just rest and actually sleep and recover a little bit, and then I'll be on probably New Year's Eve and New Year's Day, or maybe even stream overnight. I'm not sure, because I usually stream in the morning. So we'll see you guys then, and thanks for watching.